Hi guys. Rhythm is a dancer. Just hearing that song coming in. Hope y'all doing well. Good morning. We're gonna have a bonus. It's gonna be 5. Excuse me, Jade. We're on the live. He just butt flashed y'all. Give me a second. Get the tarot. James, to the side. James, to the side. Here. I know you're saying encore. Okay. No. Whoa. Oh my god, we're so animated today. Oh, it's Mars and Leo, right? So let's jump in. We're gonna go each of the signs. We're starting with Aries. What the heck? Y'all, this energy. Proudly sponsored by Mars and Leo. Hey, Jade. Come here, doll. Yes, sit. I have to work right now, okay? Yeah. Aries. Aries. We're starting with Aries. Okay. What is Aries releasing? What is Aries releasing during this Mercury retrograde? And who is and what is coming in? Okay. First of all, I see you having a hard time releasing something. Okay, that's right off the gate, Aries. I see you fighting something, okay? Not wanting to release, okay? Being almost quasi forced into a state of surrender of something. Okay, so can I get a card of advice on the oracle there? This is wanting to come through. It says, do not speak to this individual. Some of you are having a, what you're releasing is the feeling of not wanting to release something you should. It says transform their friends and do not speak to this individual. All right? It's like you have to pull yourself back. You have to pull yourself away in some way, Aries, I feel. But then part of you is like, but I want to text him, Yeah. But I know that he likes me, This is about not giving people excuses. Okay, that's enough. Hey, guys, Alex, Isaac, you guys want to go in the playpen? Now, what is Aries inviting in? What is Aries magnetizing in? With everything we transmute, we receive something. So, yes, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is a big ass yes. Now, it could be that you could release someone who put you in that energy, like you denied, okay? Starting that cycle again of, running after someone who's not giving you anything, right? And in this position is coming someone sexy, hot. This can also be your energy. You're getting the King of Wands instead of the 7 of Wands. Hell yeah. Oh, exchange that any old day. Justice is karmic balance, okay? So you are resisting possibly a part of yourself. Could it be even, you know, a hedonistic way of yours? Where in the past, you know, you were feeling like, you know, really almost addicted to something or someone, and you knew you weren't acting from a place of intention, really, okay? It was more maybe impulsivity of ego, and so forth and so on. And now it's like you're giving it up to the universe, and you're surrendering to the universe to say, give this person the karma they deserve and give me what I deserve. So you're not getting involved there in a messy way anymore, like where if someone was, you know, being a certain way with you, I'm gonna go and try and like debate them now on it, or I'm gonna try to make it right if I feel it's wrong. I'm not doing that no more, you know, type of fucking shit. Like, you don't want to have to try no more, Aries, okay? To change someone into someone who they're gonna become. You don't want to be responsible and involved to that extent. Okay, you don't want to try. Ultimately, you want to be in a state of peace. If something's meant to be, you know, bring it my way. If it's not, then I'm sitting back. 7 of Gifts. I feel like this is something that you're going to receive. It's somebody. There's someone coming into your life who's like, you know, you've been dreaming. I want to manifest someone who I don't have to, like, you know, wonder where you're at, bro. You know, and they're coming in. This person coming in. King of Wands, Justice. You know, you didn't have to reach out first. They reach out to you, type of thing. And maybe like every time it's like it's always ends up being like that, or always, yeah, you know, someone who you're compatible with truly, genuinely as well, is what I see that you're attracting in. And you need to know that you manifested this, okay? That's great, very exciting. I'd like to get an oracle for you, Aries, as to what you're attracting, manifesting in. You're protected. This is about surrendering, knowing, you know, because the ego is fear. It's like, oh, but okay, I know my higher self is saying that I really should like not text him back. Like, I need to like hold my worth to myself if someone doesn't see it. But yeah, and I feel like that's probably gonna be better for me, and I can find better out there. But fuck it, I'm gonna text him because he's pissing me off. You know, something like that. You need to know that you're protected, and your ego is not out here protecting you. Your ego is not your defense, okay? So this is about reorienting yourself around what is real, okay? What is sort of impulsive fallacy of sorts. Yeah, you're giving this to Spirit. He's about to transcend. Amiran, I don't need to get involved, all right? Special needs we have coming through. So someone's Gmail, okay, I love this at Gmail. It says also, hi, is this lowering your vibe? So it says someone's lying, and that could be your ego, right? So I see you just kind of like not getting so wound up. Let's get into Taurus. Thank you for tuning in, Aries. That was really fun. I hope you also enjoyed it as I did. Feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, comment. I love reading through y'all's comments as well. So yeah, I know that y'all are seen and appreciated. Let's get into Taurus there. What are you releasing, Taurus? What feels good in the moment? You're releasing what feels good in the moment, Taurus. The immediate gratification. Okay? To a certain extent, the value you place on flirting, okay? Like, you know, someone who draws you in, okay? The value you place on that. How important is it that someone captivates me in that way, attracts me in that way? I see you contemplating that. We have someone's Gmail, and again, hi, is this lowering your vibe? Yes, some of you here, you're looking deeper. Some of you, you know, you would give people endless chances, or maybe even treat people differently based on, if they were attractive to you. Wow. So yeah, that's a factor that we're changing. Let's see what you're inviting in. What is Taurus inviting in? Deep and meaningful heart-to-heart connections. Someone who you could see as wifey is what I'm hearing as well. You're not wanting quick, frivolous flirtations, okay? And here we go. You're also getting the King of Wands. In the upright, very nice with the Empress. Some of you want someone who you feel makes you grow, makes you think outside the box, okay? Makes you a better person, Taurus. That's important to you now. You don't want someone who you feel you can kind of, you know, that's even like on your so-called level. You want someone, you're thinking in the long term. I want someone who makes me think of myself not as who I am today, okay? So this is about gearing towards manifestations, making sure that you are living with alignment towards your personal expansion of self, okay? And your vibrate in your, how do we say, your energy, okay? You're being conscientious. It's like I'm into like astral recycling now. We have the 9 of Coins in reverse, Taurus. Sorry, Alex, move. Energy matters to you. Energy matters to you. Okay? I see you also more patient. If you're attracting somebody, yeah, we already said that. So, yeah, basically, no drama, right? No excuses. Expecting and knowing that someone is out there who, you know, it's like if you exist, there's got to be someone who also too exists, like you know? Like, there's got to be a better, you know, maybe before you used to make impulsive purchases. Oh my God, it must be the only one in the store, I'm going to get it. It's like, there's got to be another one out there somewhere, okay? So, yeah. Let's get further, guys, into the next sign. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to quickly, though, get a very quick oracle for you on what you're attracting in. It says someone is lying. Remain in your power, okay? In your position. So, you know, this is about not getting swayed by what someone is saying. If someone is really honest, okay, they're probably also not stating it, okay? So some of you could feel like, you know, you're seeing through the layers of someone's persona. Let's get into the next energy. Thank you for tuning in. By the end of this transit, I feel like you're going to be like, wow, I feel like I really grew. Side note, I also see some of you traveling. Something about Las Vegas. Geminis, how is it going? Return it. I mean, Bruce. Yeah. And you could really, like, just sort of, like, honestly snag a partner as you feel it who has all of the different factors you're looking for, okay? Not just this, not just that, but all of the factors you're looking for. So don't settle, Taurus. 6 of Coins, 6 of Good Cheer. Something about a car. Gemini, what are you releasing? Yeah, you could be selling a car. Something is like... Alex! Hey, guys! Alex, come here right now. Alex, come. Hey, no barking. No barking, okay? No. Hey, Isaac. No barking. Guys, no. Now it's probably sponsored by Alex. He's going to help Gemini's read. I see a police car right there. Oh, today's election day, right? Hey, guys, relax. Does Isaac want bath time? All right. Now, okay, just... Oh. No barking, dog. No barking. He's a Gemini. And Alex has a Mars in Gemini. So, anyways, yeah, this was you gotta get rid of this car. I don't know, this old ass mobile, love and light. It was about time. I'm hearing that. Some of you, it's a piece of jewelry. It's like a ring, like jewelry ring. You're like, I feel like I'm done with this thing. 3 of Swords. Yeah, it's some kind of like jewelry, or it was something that someone gave to you. What's with this King of Wands, y'all? He's all up in this read. And every sign he's come out, but for you, it came out as what you're releasing. It's in reverse with the Queen of Gifts in reverse. You're throwing stuff away. It's shit. I'm hearing it's shit. You're throwing shit away that reminds you of your ex as well, Gemini. You're throwing something away that maybe your ex gave to you finally, you know, like it could have been something expensive, but you're like, today, now is the time, today is the day to do it, to do this. It could be a metaphor. Yeah, it could be, you know, a car that you had many memories in with your ex, and it's like, I'm ready to get rid of this thing. The Hermit. I rebuke you. I fucking rebuke that and return to sender. Okay? Something about the Hermit. Yeah, Virgo. You had like a weird argument in that car. It's like, I want to get rid of this thing now. Yeah, something like that. Yep. Some of you here, it's reminding you, hey, if I hear you barking, I'm putting you in the playpen and you're losing backyard privileges. Dolls. Now, yes. They need to learn to listen. The child, yeah. What is Gemini attracting? This could be something controversial even, you know. Like, maybe a lot of people were like, oh my god, just keep it. It's like expensive, whatever. It's like, fuck no, that doesn't make me feel good. Anyways, Knight of Good Cheer. For some of you, your ex could have passed on, and like now you're feeling weird about holding on to his stuff, or you guys divorced, and I don't know. Or like, even like, yeah, like you divorced and he gave that to you, but you're not feeling comfortable keeping that. You feel like there could be some weird energy associated with it. So, what is Gemini receiving as Mercury retros? And then clears, of course. Yeah, you're feeling free. You're feeling fluid, okay? I'm hearing again. You're feeling this elastic energy, which for a Gemini is really important. You have to feel that, or you're not going to be feeling like yourself. This is about having no boundaries and constriction to what you feel as well. To be able to, some of you are holding on to something that made you look not single, and you're single. It's like, I realized my ex kept, you know, said keep this because it makes me feel, you know, like bound to him. It's like, hell no, I'm gonna get rid of this thing. I keep hearing that. So yeah, this is something that's a decision all of your own. You're not gonna run this by someone. I feel, you know, how do we say, like, it's not a group thing. It's about you. It's very personal, and I feel like you're finally gonna do it. For the smallest number of you, if you adopted an animal while you were with your ex, you may get rid of, you may give the pet up for adoption or give him to a family member. Some of you, you need a new beginning. That's what I'm hearing. You're finding a way to sort of get more into your personal energy. With the list, yeah, I'm hearing your ex wanted the dog. So yeah, something like that. Like, then he left you with this dog. It's like, what's going on? This could also be past energies. But let's get further. Make sure you're on the right timeline for yourself. I feel like you're going to feel more like yourself. You're going to be having experiences and opening yourself up to things that are more like real to you. If you lived in a place where you couldn't do these such things, you're going to move. It's like, that's it. Why am I here, you know? That's it. Why am I participating in this reality that doesn't feel like the one that I created for myself? So this is about optimizing what your lifestyle looks like, feels like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and you're not making any excuses, really. I feel like, you know, you're understanding how you got into that position that didn't work for you, that didn't feel right, that was very maybe heavy even, Gemini. I'm hearing, you don't want that anymore. Yeah. So this is also like whatever was cramping your fucking style, getting rid of that. You know, just getting rid of all of this like excess that also is a burden to you ultimately. And I see a toenail clipping. Someone could have been doing I am here black magic. Yep. So that you would be stuck in this like lower past life vibration. It's like, this is not me. Yeah, because that's not you. That's someone else where they want you at, where they want you to stay, Gemini. And that frame of mind, that's very archaic, okay? That's for someone, okay? You need to get out. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, get out and do what feels like you would do if you made that decision on your own. Because some of you are single, but you're living like you're married, you know? You're also, for some of you, I see you like this is a state of openness, but I also see you, you're gonna meet someone here. You can meet multiple people. Some of you may even have a hookup. You may have like a one night stand for some. You're gonna just be like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm getting out there, okay? With the 8 of Wands, King of Wands, baby. So every sign got that. You had the King of Wands in reverse. You're gonna, you know, I'll try again. I'm gonna get out there again. You know, you're not gonna stay here in this low relational cursed energy. This is what I'm hearing. You feel like it was like a, yeah, 10 of Cups and the King of Wands. You're gonna start over. You may even like, you know, some of you felt at first weird about sharing what you created with your ex with your new person, but now you're gonna do that. Okay? Yeah, you're letting go of like shame and guilt and yeah, enough of that. I'm gonna get flirty. I'm gonna fuck around. That's what I'm hearing. I'm gonna get out there. Okay? Knight of Cups. You're gonna dress up, look good. Okay? Fuck that shit. What the fuck was that? I'm hearing that. No, fuck that shit. He can go to hell. I'm hearing that. Some of you here, you are feeling bad or guilty for your ex. Gemini. Hell no. That's over with. That whole like, let me like take my crown. Oh, no, fuck that shit. You're gonna heal yourself. Okay? You're doing what's good, what you want to do. What's good and right for you. Okay? Congratulations. That's huge. Okay? Yeah, not everyone can make it out of that type of timeline. Good for you. You made it out of there, and you're gonna start brand spanking new. It's giving Fool, it's giving World, it's giving Judgment card energy. Okay, so it's like, I know you want me to do that, but I'm gonna do this right over here. Okay, watch me. So what's going on here for Cancer? 8 of Swords. What are you releasing, Cancer? Confusion. Confusion. What's bound to end anyways. You're releasing it now. You're not putting that off, okay? Also, liars. People who try and pull on your heartstrings. People who try and get you like in a confused energy and get you questioning things. And then ultimately you end up feeling their karma. You're releasing projection of energy. Yes, baby. Oh, yeah. I love it for you, Cancer, of all signs. You need this. You're releasing manipulators, gaslighters, people who interest you but don't show up, people who are all talk but they don't walk the walk. You're letting people in your past as well remain in your past. You're not feeling that it's an obligation for you, that you're obligated to reel them out of the past and make them a part of your future. No, I'm not going to play God like that. With the Queen of, with the Empress, yeah, this is also like keeping it up in mind and thinking, you know, okay, maybe, just maybe, I don't know what's best for me. Maybe there's something that the universe has planned for me that's better than what I think I'm getting from this situation. So I'm not going to be forcing my way into this person's life. And I see you being very accepting of how the flow is or is not, and you're keeping receptive to that. Okay, space. Does the universe want me here? Okay, so this is ultimately respect. I see you slowing down, acting from a place of intention that is about your flow and your peace and your state of mind, and you're letting go of people who are like getting you out of balance. Okay, and in your head, like really triggered even. You're not letting people trigger you. So what are you receiving? Yes. You're getting yourself back, Cancer, here. With the Queen of Cups, that's you. That's your highest version of you. Your highest timeline is what I'm hearing. Lovers, you have time and space for love now. For healing. And mystery. You're allowing the universe to deliver to you what it is believing would be right for you. And with that comes mystery, play, and fun again. I don't know what's going to be. I don't have to force the outcome of what I think needs to be. Yeah. I'm free, I'm balanced, and I'm in a state of peace. I'm sovereign to experience what is meant for me, and I don't know what that is. So I'm in a state of freedom, and that's something really nice. Okay? Not just for you, for anybody, but especially for you. We have that Queen of Cups here. So this is like you feeling like You know, you can come back into an energy where you can create from as well, and that's really important, to dream, to imagine. You're not fixated to any outcome here. This can also be fantasy, okay? Your mind sort of traveling, and it's really nice, yeah. Oh my god, every sign is getting this King of Wands and what they're receiving. Yeah, baby, that's really nice. I feel like you're gonna receive what you want, but in the way that actually works for you. Okay, it's like, damn, I ended up getting, you know, the type of person that I wanted in my life, or this energy or whatever, without having to like freaking, you know, kill myself to get it. Like, hell yeah, I'm gonna claim that, you know. 2 of Wands here upright, 4 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Gifts in reverse, Ace of Wands upright. Yes, like some of you, you know, you thought maybe in the past, like, oh, to have like someone like this in your life, you have to do this or that. No, you're gonna change that philosophy, that game up. Some of you are holding yourself back, and you're receiving even more. You're receiving everything you wanted. The Emperor. Oh yeah. Spirit's got surprises galore for you, throwing a lot of really fun. The King of Gifts. A lot of freebies and goodie bags. Okay. They're just they be tossing your good karma up in there. Like pelleting good karma at you, Cancer, for this change you're making. Alright? Very cool. And you could have multiple people here wanting to, you know, make it rain on you. The Emperor here with the King of Gifts. It could be something that, you know, something ends up really like, you were going to do all that work. Someone ends up doing it for you, you know? And I feel like you weren't meant to do that work. Next read. Leos. Someone's also very passionate about you, Cancer, and they're going to prove that to you. You're going to notice when I hold back and I'm not the one doing what I want them to do, then they can fill that space. Page of Gifts, 8 of Gifts. You're learning, Cancer, ultimately, I feel, the art of resistance in a good way. Resistance doesn't have to be bad. Now, Page of Gifts. Leo, what are you releasing? It's kind of similar to Aries, that energy, but from a different angle. Leos. Yeah. Yeah, really, yeah. Okay, well, let's move on. So, Leo, yeah, you, with this 8 of Gifts in reverse, you're letting go of where you feel you need to be in control. Okay? You're letting go of the obsession, the very high standard that's unnaturally placed on your shoulders. Also, where you were doing all the work yourself. You're letting that go, okay? Crazy expectations that you can't fulfill, that you honestly don't want to have to fulfill. It could be an industry that's not good for you. Some of you are letting go of like a world title, a position. It's like, I just can't do this anymore. Okay, it's unrealistically challenging, and I'm not about to try to do this. So you're not going against the grain. A lot of signs getting this, like, I'm not resisting any more energy, or I'm gonna start resisting, but in the right way. That works for me. So yeah, similar to Cancer, could be letting go also of people. I want to say that who I see a big white couch here, who are not putting you in the headspace that, you know, honestly, a good counterpart should be, a good friend, a lover should be. I see you losing respect for people who disrespect you indirectly. Like, if someone says, I love you, Leo, you're the only one who could do this, can you do it? And they don't care to ask if you want to do it, letting them go. What's coming for you is Strength in reverse. You know, you are going to be in this energy of calibration, okay, Leo? Your world is going to be changing here a lot, and I feel like, you know, there are things that you're letting go about your world that can feel weird, can feel destabilizing at first, can feel like, but I've always been this person to all of these people, like, now what? There's always another puzzle piece, and I see that your story is becoming, you know, more dynamic and more interesting, and there are more layers, and it's almost this new moon energy that you have to pass through. And you will do that, and you're going to grow, and you're going to learn about yourself, things that you have finally the time to explore. With the Queen of Cups, it's interesting to see that for you, Leo, here, and Strength in reverse. I see you wiser. I see you more mature. I see you not having to do any one thing at any one particular point in time in order to have what you feel, makes you happy in terms of your publicity, energy, your success. Being good for you is good enough. You're not needing to satisfy other people in a very particular way to feel popular. I hear that, okay? Doing things that make other people make you feel popular is not anymore your standard, okay, in your way of life. This is about settling in, sitting in your energy, and making sure you're happy with who you are in your private life as well. If me doing that for the public makes me popular but doesn't make me happy, done, out. I'm done with that. I hear it like that. Magician, manifesting the reality where you can be who you want to be in your private life and in your public life, so there isn't discrepancy between those two worlds. You're balancing your public and your private persona and being more real and true. You're not putting a mask on for what people, as you may feel, need to hear from you, need to see from you. You're more raw, you're more authentic. You're not about to over please here, okay, by any means. You're not cater to what other people want from you, even if it means them doting on you. So yeah, in any kind of way, you're pulling back a lot. And yeah, you may feel at first your world is changing a little bit. Maybe you feel less popular, but it is what it is. With the Six of Swords, I see you being able to have space to make change that really serves you. And I see a nice Virgo energy coming in. And we literally have the balance card. You have what you need to create. And even if it feels simple at first, the first year I didn't go to this big party and, get more followers, whatever. It's what you want to do, Leo. And it's what leads you into that space of having foresight that actually feels right for the first time, where you say, this is what I want, okay, to be doing. And that's telling me that I'm going to create what I want, right? So your energy, your state of mind matters. Let's get into the next energy of Virgo. Yep. What is Virgo? Yeah. Feel free to watch multiple signs. Yeah. Be a good on you, Leo. Good. I'm here, and finally you make that change. What's going on here? I feel like that was a big contract. Virgo, what are you releasing? Let me meditate really quick. Immature people. People who also are not their word, who keep promising but don't show up, who don't deliver. Okay, people who act and play like, oh no, sorry, I didn't know that you need it. It's like, be serious. Be serious with yourself right now. People here taking advantage of you, Virgos, okay? Some of you here, like, every year throwing the party, doing the most, cleaning up. You're done with that. You're totally done with that. Could be a boss. What are you attracting? Ooh, High Priestess. Yeah, baby. 6 of Gifts. That's my Virgo energy. It's gonna feel weird at first, like, oh my god, am I being selfish? Like, oh my, Jade, when I move you here, don't move back. Sit. Don't walk here. I'm working, Angel. Good boy. You at first are gonna feel weird a little bit, like, oh my god, I've never said no, I've never turned that down, maybe it's for work, you could be a workaholic. This is going to be the first time. It's going to feel weird at first, but you're going to get the 6 of Coins in its place, and you're almost feeling, this is about self-love. You deserve to have give and take. Believe it or not, that's something that we need to learn here. So apparently, and that's good. We all have lessons, and this is one that for a Virgo to feel they made it through is big, and is going to feel so good. It's going to feel, well, you're going to feel like you're in the right place, right time with the right people. Then if you're in that, whoever's around you in that 6 of Coins, take note of those people. The people who respect you and sit alongside you in your level up. The Magician, sorry, the High Priestess, yeah. You don't care about people fucking framing your ass, okay? Say what you want about me, okay? I'm happy. The High Priestess, you are going to be more mysterious. I also see a new spirit guide coming in to bless you as you move through this period. I see you very triggering to a lot of people at this time, and I see you very happy. Okay, so take it as you will. I do see a love interest, several. I see you having space to, talk in the way you want to those people. I see you letting go a garlic third ass party so that you can talk to your crush, you know? Giving someone the palm so that you could do what you want with this other person over here. Next reading. Love and light to all. Yeah. Libra. Someone just being too much, though. You're just going to tell them, hey, you're just talking too loud, talking too much, talking to me in the wrong time. I'm talking to this person right, you know? Libras. What are you releasing? Some of you are going to have to release something that, you know, it's not for you, Libra. This. I rebuke it, return to sender. Someone here, you know, this was a test, Libra. Okay, I'm seeing a smiley face. Some of you here, you were living with some falsehood, okay? Something wasn't really making you happy as well, and yet you were giving to that person, that place, that thing, and it's like, what is going on here? I feel like this is about getting into the deeper, more subcutaneous layers of your consciousness. Do you feel like you have a conscience here? If some of you were with someone who had a wife, and you are acting like a whole whatever it is out here, okay? If you were literally two-timing here, yeah, this is you're gonna have to release this energy. Something it doesn't feel authentic. It's also something you're investing in. Like, you know it. It's like, yeah, this is not you for you. It's not your happy place, and you're not actually suited for this, but you're forcing it. You're gonna have to release that. Some of you may get a divorce. I do see that. Okay, this was not like real. Okay, from the start. Can I see here a little further? What Libra is attracting? What is Libra? Interesting, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Spirit says this is going to be a long and very hard test. But, you know, can you be authentic and to your moral? Can you be your word? If you're saying that, can you keep it? Can you do it? If you're saying to yourself, you know, I gotta change this, but then you keep getting tempted into and lured into, you know, a trap of consciousness. Yeah, and so Spirit is saying that you will be tested. You're attracting a lot of different scenarios, like mirrors on this lesson. And you're going to be very tested out, okay, with this particular concept in the High Priestess. Like, you cannot trust anything right now, Libras. You are under judgment. I'm hearing that. I'm being very honest with you. It's like, I just said I don't want to, spend $100 more. It's like, there's something popping up right here on a random stage. It's like a platform. It's like, you know, are you going to spend the 100 now? So this is about your word, your conviction, okay? Your sense of conviction. I say this as someone who has Libra rising in a Vedic. Return it. Some of you are obsessed or addicted to something, but you're not getting the healing you need. You're not finally making it over that hump with that 2 of coins. You're always giving yourself an excuse, a reason. You know, this is about self-respect, self-righteousness. So you're magnetizing events that are going to get you to really make this lesson a learned one. Next read. Scorpio. What are you? Hi, baby. This is a Scorpio right here. He is. Yes, he is. All your boobies. Yeah, return to sender. Okay, guys, I gotta... Jade, I'm sorry. You guys, can you go? 5 of Swords. So, Scorpio, what are you releasing? Well, I gotta release something? Guys, I gotta work, doll. Move. Yes, thank you. 5 of Swords. Jade, sit. Just don't stand right in front of me, okay? All right, babies. All right, can you sit? Alex, sit. 5 of Swords. Oh, but I am sitting. Do I still have to release something? 5 of Swords. Yeah. Yep, Scorpio, you do. It's like, all right. Some of you were trying to manipulate with the universe so you wouldn't have to release this thing, but yeah. It's something that interestingly makes you happy. It's similar to Libra's energy a little bit. It's something that you kind of were fighting. You wanted to make this work. Some of you were doing black magic. Uh-oh. You're going to have to release that by force. Uh-oh, don't tell them. Don't tell them I was doing the black magic. I was trying to manifest her more treats. But yeah, I don't know if that's quite, do you consider that black magic, Alec? No. Isaac? No. Yeah, some of you are trying to do something like kind of from the back end, like you wanted to like indirectly, like you're gonna have to be, I'm just gonna tell you now, I feel like you're gonna have to be really forthright to manifest. Like you can't go any more behind the scenes. The black magic stopped working. Spirit got you in a gridlock with that. If you were cheating on something, you're gonna have to really make up for that even. Okay, so this sounds like karma. The good tour of, you know, karma is over, where you were getting away easily with things. Next read, also like manipulating. Okay, that's not gonna fly anymore, and that could be you with you. Ace of Swords in reverse. You know, maybe you kept talking yourself out of things, in and out of things. You know, you didn't have a guilty conscience about you know, what you knew wasn't right in your heart, and you were doing, oh, but I guess I don't have a guilty conscience, so you know, it's not, it must not be, you know, it's fine. It's like, no, I'm working right now. And then now it's like, you know, oh shit. It's like, who's this devil's advocate on my shoulder? The balance card. Yeah, no, you have guides now who are going to get a little tougher with you, is what I'm hearing, Scorpio. And so we did just have a new moon. Yeah, let's just return it. So what are you attracting? What is Scorpio attracting? You're attracting a teacher. You're attracting someone who's going to be a teacher to you. This is someone who is going to slow your ass down, Scorpio, with something. And you are going to have to pay attention, and you're going to have to move forward with a very particular ideal in mind that has been decided on between the two of you. And this is teaching you a lesson of good faith. This is about teamwork as well. If you are manifesting solo and it was all you and you were the spotlight, and you know, you could have been in your shadow Leo era, that's over. You are now learning a lesson here. You're attracting a lesson and a person into your life. I rebuke it. I return it to Ascendant and Sacral and the root chakra, who is going to want to create with you something real. And the question is not one. In fact, it's an order from the universe. It's like, now it's time for this. And it's kind of giving a Saturn. It's kind of giving even a Jupiter. Spirit says, if you can learn this lesson, you will receive blessings, the ones that you were getting back there doing the least. So whatever you were getting away with, it could be some, yeah, whatever that is, okay, you're going to now do the upkeep. So things can get more challenging, but at least, you know, you're one with Spirit. And if you fight that process, Scorpio, Spirit says, we don't fight, we end the game. And they're giving you a bit of a warning with that, okay? So there's something here, I rebuke it, returning the sacral and the root chakras. There's something that you're being also a leader with. And this could be you, where you're not giving someone chances. You know, to remain in the matrix. And it's from a place of true and tough love. Sag, what are you releasing? Oh. Some of you, someone may leave your life, I'll be honest here, okay? It could be someone here who, you know, we have the sun here, someone who, it could be of an elder figure, a masculine energy in your life, someone who was there for a long time, is, you know, this person was a sort of like a figure in your life, or some kind of, yeah, like of a father figure even, or something like that. This contract is ending. And it's the moon in reverse, which is fascinating because this could be someone who maybe even stole the spotlight in a way in your life. Okay? This is someone who, you know, here, Jade. You just sit. Yeah, thank you. Please, no fidgety. I don't want to put you guys in the playpen. Stay there, good boy. The moon in reverse. There's an irony here, Sagittarius. The sun being up right here, this is telling me that something was not real in a way. There was an illusion, and there was, but not only that, There was someone who is kind of consuming you in a way. Your energy, your time, it wasn't real. It wasn't really giving you balance. What's fascinating is justice is in reverse, with that moon in reverse, with the sun upright. Someone who was in your life who was also overbearing, okay? You know, someone who was dishonest even, okay? I'm hearing for some of you, you're gonna see the revelation to their character. But with the moon in reverse, they could be someone also who is very charming, and you're gonna see them for who they are. They could be in a very, they could play a role that's very impressive in this global collective. They could be famous, but the allure has worn off, the spell wore off. I'm hearing that. And the sun here with upright, with the moon in reverse, it's like they were capsizing you. They were kind of like stealing your spotlight. That's done. Bye. You know, it's here. Shift gears. What are you attracting? The Tower. You are bringing the story to the forefront. Some of you are going to expose this person. Okay. You're attracting change for good, forever. Okay, you could be burning bridges. Okay, because those bridges were never built, so the both of you could use it back and forth. Let's get real. Some of you, this was a prejudiced person or energy. It was an energy that was not actually good for you. You ended up feeling like you were in the shade of this person's sun, and that, yeah, this was really disrespectful ultimately to you. Could even be where you were exploited in work. You're leaving that place and you're going to expose that company, that business, whatever it may be. Yes, some of you here, you're releasing a generational karmic curse. Some of you here with the 4 of coins in reverse, I see that you are telling the universe, bring me what I can destroy what is not real by. Give me the resource to be the strong person here to make this change. Your higher self is asking the universe, I need your help as well to do this. And you're realizing that the change like this caliber, I'm seeing a shark here, requires spiritual assistance because it's coming from within you. It's something that, it's a force, and it's not you, it's not your ego. It's coming from your need to change this world for the better. And it's something, Sagittarius, that, you know, you're surrendering to. You're asking the universe to help you through, and you're praying through that, many of you, to make it through this transit. You're transmuting this older frequency and timeline. It's something that wasn't real. It's, you know, you could be breaking the spell, asking spirit, break this spell for me. Okay? I don't want to be seeing and over glamorizing this person who is not bringing me justice as the one. And it could be in general being brave to do that with anything in your story, in your life, that is like feels right but is not right. Okay? So you're asking for clarity. You're asking for yes, the 2 of Cups, healing, and a real person who is genuine to come in and I feel like you are preparing energetically for that. So let's get into the next energy. I see you getting more into your true energy and nature. Yeah, I'm here with Scorpio. Capricorns, the moon in reverse, watch multiple signs. That is Scorpio's energy. You could literally be releasing a Scorpio. Yeah, 8 of Cups in reverse. Oh, Capricorn. This is someone who wanted you, like, it was negotiating with you, wanted to work with you. You're like, I'm done. I'm not going to do this. You're going to let go of the contract, okay? It's something that you were like, kind of like, we'll see where it goes. Letting this go on and on. You're going to release that. You don't have patience. I'm hearing that, Capricorn. It's a contract you were negotiating in. You're going to give it up. Let's see your C. I'm hearing you're accepting it for what it is. Capricorn, what are you accepting and releasing and bringing more in? You have a new story. You want a new opportunity, okay? Some of you are moving. You're looking for a new job as well. I see that you want to start over, okay? You're going to be humble as well. Next read. Aquarius. What are you releasing, Aquarius? Someone who was trying to be a gold digger with you. I hear something about lemonade. You're going to let this person get hella embarrassed here. You're about to release them in a really embarrassing way, and you know it. It's like, I know when I pull back like this, yeah. Ooh. You're gonna be looking you're left with somebody high and dry, Aquarius. This can also be things that, you know, it's like it could be a company you stop investing in. I'm done. And I know that that's gonna make you feel some kind of way, but it is what it is. I'm seeing a little like string of lights. I keep hearing embarrassing. So what you're doing, you know you're embarrassing someone, and it's like, whatever. I'm seeing a pumpkin here. This person could be cocky. Who is this person and what is the deal? Like, why are you doing that? Someone was kind of treating you that way. It's like, and so it's like, okay, well, here we go. Now I'm going to treat you the way you treated me. So now is the turn for you to, yeah, I'm hearing something that didn't even make sense. Like, how do we say it? You're giving someone their karma. I feel like this person, they were like lying to you and you knew it. I'm hearing Benny. And it's like, okay, so I'm not playing along, you know? It's like, you're not about to like let this person, you're not believing these lies as well. You're not going to participate in this. And it's like, you're not going to show up at their party and they're going to be embarrassed. I'm hearing that. It's like, you know that. Anyways, next read. You're cutting off this cord attachment, ultimately, the cord. Can I get here, Spirit, on what Aquarius is drawing as a new experience? You want to end karma with this person, and you're gonna, Spirit, you know, you're asking the guides, give me resources, please. Okay, because I want to get out of this. The moon in reverse. You want to expose this person. You want resources. You're going to meet someone who can help you expose this person with the balance card, and it could be a spirit guide as well. Some of you here, you're asking for assistance from the spiritual realms, okay, to be able to upturn this vote count. Oh my God, we are reading this on election day. That's interesting. So, yeah, but the Three of Swords, like, you're saying, I want to be brave to face the Three of Swords if it means me being here with justice energies. If it means me being with moral upright, okay, in my heart, in my soul, I want to live my life authentically. That's what you're telling the universe. I'm a channeler here, by the way, so we're channeling. The Fool in reverse, you're saying, I don't have to be seen as someone in this process. What's important is that I rectify this karmic imbalance. And you are saying, give me the strength I need, Spirit, to say that I need. Okay, and this is about your ego. Very interesting. This is about you saying, I realize, throw me, lasso me my ego out here. You're splashing out in the waves. Lasso me my ego. Lasso me what I need. Okay? To confront. And, you know, you're realizing that the strength is yours to be had. To say this, to make this change. So congratulations. This is also some of you going to be moving on and you know it. Okay? This is very, very uncomfortable maybe for another person, but you're saying, wow, that's too bad. You know, you're going to break the curse, the spell. I keep hearing embarrassed. Maybe you moving on is, you know, this person was telling a lie. They were saying you're all at twin flames. It's like, now they're going to see what twin flames means. Twin flames means that I moved on, and you're going to see that I've been moved on. Oh, for a long time now, okay? Yeah. I'm hearing with this person, and you may finally post, yeah. Something going to be illuminated big time. Yeah. Next read. You're also not afraid to be who you are. Five of Wands. What is true? It could be you. It could be you who was, you know, not, you were embarrassed to come out. Anyways, Pisces, oh, someone will self-eliminate. Pisces, someone around you can't keep up with the lie no more. They're going to self-eliminate. They're taking themselves back out of the story. It could be an Emperor, Three of Swords. Someone feels guilty. This facade, it's over. They can't keep up with that facade no more. They are going to expose themselves for you. This is also someone who can't keep up with their bid, with their bargain. This is someone who falsely led you on. They're going to convince themselves, okay, to the point where it's time to surrender to this with you. What are you attracting? What's real, authentic, slow moving, true? The Hermit, the Hierophant. You're attracting also the context by which you create something real and sustained in the future, for the future. We'll see in the